So this leads to the last part, career. How to build a successful career for yourself and unlock your potential. So I'm going to help you see the power of your expertise and your translation skills.
那接下来是到最后一个部分，职涯的部分。接下来会介绍到要在职涯中如何成功，以及去解锁最大的潜力。再来会介绍到英文专业以及翻译专业这2项技能的成功之处。
So the 5th keyword is edge. I'm using it as a noun, not a verb. And as for the meaning of it as a verb, please look it up on the internet. It's inappropriate to say here. Edge as a noun means advantage. And you have language and T&I skills. That's your strong edge over other people. For example, you have great reading skills. You are able to absorb knowledge and information much faster than your colleagues and your peers. And it's critical, no matter what majors you choose to pursue.
第5个关键字我们要讲到的是 edge。那我这边用的是名词，不是动词哦，因为在这边不太适合想知道的话，就要上网搜寻哦。而这边要讲的是优点，就是我们现在所拥有这个翻译这个技能，其实就是一个优势，不是吗？你拥有比别人更好的阅读能力，你有办法比其他人吸收更多的知识。
Graduation ceremony is also called commencement ceremony, because graduation is just a start of something new. It's a start of learning. It's true for any majors and any careers. You need to learn a lot more when you start working. And those who can keep learning or learn better than their colleagues can achieve success. That's just the fact. And then, considering this, you are much more equipped to have success in your career because you have this edge to learn things, faster than other people.
那你要知道的是，毕业典礼这个东西，它只是一个新的开始，只是一个新的学习的旅程。你要相信你在以你这个专业，你在你的职涯上面会有很好的帮助，你可以学习到更多，你也可以开始有一个比较好的工作。那你要相信你可以比别人更可以达到成功。那只要你有很好的准备的话，你就可以在你的职场上面有一个很好的表现。
Take myself for example. I'm a podcaster. I need to learn so many skills that were not taught when I was a language major. The school didn't teach me how to produce a podcast, right? And how to promote my show, build an online community. Those are things not taught in school. But I had, as a language major, I learned how to read and express myself better than other people. So I can absorb information about how to manage a podcast. I learned how to speak persuasively so my listeners would follow me to learn English and news.
就像刚才所提到的，我们可以吸收这些知识比其他人还要更快。像是我作为一个 podcaster， 在我学习语言的时候，我并没有学习到我要怎么经营我的 podcast 频道，或者是要怎么推广我的 podcast。但是我们有好的阅读技巧，我比别人更知道要怎么表达自己。所以我可以在我的频道上告诉大家这些知识，用有趣的方式来谈论新闻的议题。
One more example. Our writing skills are a great advantage. Writing skills are often undervalued. but it's actually so critical in our career. If you're able to write great emails, reports, and applications, you can land so many opportunities. Take myself, for example. Writing skills for me are so useful. I've written great emails and messages to invite great guests like Ray Du, Adi, or Liu Anting, Zheng Jiachun. Great writing skills have helped me invite prestigious guests to my show.
那另外一点，写作技巧是非常重要的，它是严重被低估的一个东西。你可以写像是 email 啊、报告以及文件，你可以用这些东西创造出非常好的机会。那我是非常擅长写这些东西，所以我才可以邀请到像是阿迪、刘瑞慈跟郑家纯这些非常有名的贵宾来参加我的 podcast。
So what I'm trying to say is your ability to write clearly, sincerely, and persuasively. This is your strong edge. And the point is your language skills, your T&I skills, is a strong edge over other people.
那我这边想要表达的是，有了写作能力，你就能够更好的去清楚表达你的意思，甚至是也能够去说服或者是邀请其他人。而且，外语专业以及翻译技巧是对你来说非常有帮助，也是非常强大的。
And I know you are T&I majors here, right? I believe most of you are. T&I skills itself, it gives you another advantage. Of course, you can become a professional translator or interpreter in the future. That is great. But even if you pursue other careers, these skills are also valuable.
我相信在座的各位大部分都是翻译系的，但其实翻译本身这就是一个专业啊。所以不管你在未来是不是要投入翻译这个产业，像是如果你做其他的职业也没关系，因为我们现在所学到的就是一种专业。
It can really be applied in so many places, jobs and careers. Because we've learned T&I skills. We know we shouldn't translate original text word for word. We shouldn't do literal translation, right? And we've learned how to read between the lines and summarize what we've learned. So that can be translated into knowing what your boss or your clients want. You can read between the lines. When you get their emails or their calls, you know what they really want. And then when you get presentations, or when you are trying to sell your product or services, you know how to be persuasive. You know how to simplify complicated matters.
那只要讲一下，当你在申请其他工作或者是职业的话，你所学习到的技巧，你要知道，它不是原文的翻译，也不是字对字的翻译。你要学会如何摘要抓重点，以及学习如何去有效的翻译。那这一个技能，它会很有效的帮助你更加了解你的老板以及客户在想什么。你可以透过email 知道他们真正想要的是什么，你也可以很有效的去推广以及贩卖你的产品。
So T&I skills can help you become influential. You will be an influential figure in your career or the industry. Take me for example. I am a podcaster, and T&I skills have been so useful for me. My show is 听新闻学英文, Learn English with News. So in my show, I help my listeners to learn English and social issues at the same time. And also, I need to make it fun because it's a show for the general public, right? So it's called knowledge translation. I need to learn about social issues, dissect them, and then summarize them in a way easier to understand for my followers. And I believe this requires, and this has, I've tapped into my T&I skills to do this job.
这些翻译的技巧可以让你在你自己的职业上非常的有影响力。以我来说，我是英灵 podcaster， 这些翻译的技巧是非常有用的。我的节目是听新闻学英文，会谈论一些社会议题，但是因为是节目的关系，所以我必须用有趣的方式来讲这些议题。我必须帮助我的观众了解这些议题，所以这些翻译的技巧就很有用。
So T&I skills are much more than just a skill set. It's more like a mindset. You've learned how to digest information and translate them into informative text or presentations or talk. And you share this power of T&I. No matter what career you choose to pursue in the future, T&I is going to help you become an influential person. Because at the end of the day, if you can make your audience or listeners understand you easily, they will like you, because you make them feel smart.
那刚刚我所讲到的知识转译的部分，你会学习着如何去消化这些资讯，然后再翻译成用比较简单的东西来跟你的观众分享，或是你可以使用简讯啊、PPT 或是那些谈话，来去分享你所学习到的知识。那不论你之后是选择在哪一个职业工作，这些技巧都会非常的能够帮助你在未来，以及让你非常让那些观众可以非常喜欢你，因为你会让他们觉得很聪明。
Yeah, so we've covered the 6 keywords in today's talk. What I'm trying to say is you are in the position to choose a path that sparks joy for you. Because T&I skills are so valuable, you have that potential and power to be who you are, to do what you like. But don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, there will be no hardships and tortures. No, life is absurd and cruel. It's the same for everyone. Everyone has to go through failures and setbacks.
那接下来要来